And we're going to start with a question that came through from Alaska. I believe it's is it Kenai Classical? I'm probably mispronouncing the Alaskan name. But we'll start with this question coming in from Kenai Classical. And they ask, when you talk about original writing, does that include fictional writing as well as non-fictional?
So I have a strong opinion about this. Both, and I would say this comes both from my experience as a writer and as a teacher of writing. Every educated person needs to know how to write an expository essay. No educated person has to write fiction or poetry. After years of working with students, I'm convinced that there's part of the brain that is either there or it isn't there. And it doesn't have anything to do with training, intelligence, or self-expression. It has to do with whether you're interacting with fact or whether you are making something up. And there are very intelligent people who just don't have that way of thinking. And it's very frustrating to students to be required to do that. So here's the one story I get to tell on my older brother. So he went off to college and he failed freshman English. And this was after my mother, an English teacher, had homeschooled us. And she was appalled. She's like, how could this happen? Because, well, she knew he knew how to write. And he said, my brother's a computer software engineer, by the way. He has had high executive positions at Amazon, HP, and Salesforce. So he's really okay professionally. He said, well, the assignment for freshman composition was that every day we had to get up and write down our feelings about the day. I just don't really feel anything about the day. Right, so that's like a creative assignment, right? And that's just not how he processes information. When he writes something, it is short, it has bullet points, it is to the point, and it is professional, but he's not ever going to write in this way. So I think it can really frustrate your little budding engineers if you make writing fiction and poetry part of the required work.